Ladies and gentlemen, is it really true the accusations that is leveled against DavyJNR by its Ernest? That is the big question that majority of people wants to know, whether it's true or it's just a naysayer kind of talks.
To Mokami's place, and everybody watched that video, and I was asking Asha, why do you want to distance yourself from Mokami? Asha told me that it's because of Davy. Davy once come here, he told me that you are a beautiful wife. She told me before I leave now from that place, you are a beautiful wife. Mokami is mistreating you. I really, you know, when it's Ernest coming to tell you that these people are using families.
Never stop from there. Because this is the question that majority people are asking, because there are at least 2 allegations that as Ernest have seen it's deemed fit to really bring out against the DavyJNR. In the next one is telling that DavyJNR cannot help a very vulnerable family just for the sake of it. And he's having a reason for it, that there must be something attached or something so beneficial to DavyJNR. And in this video is bringing forth that there must be a beautiful lady in that compound. I don't really think that is true. And if it is true, guys, let me understand it.
Definitely, you will notice that maybe there is a beautiful lady on that compound. He wants to take that lady to use her, filming videos, and look of things. Now, he has took Brian Vaper to rehab. On those videos, there is a young, beautiful lady that I saw at Brian Vaper's home. I think if you have noticed, apart from those 2 sisters of Brian Vaper, and mark my words, very soon you will see Madam Daisy mingling with one of those ladies, either the elder sister or the other lady. Leave that lady that she have a kid. Leave that aside, the younger one. There is another young, beautiful lady that she stays at Brian's compound, Brian Vaper's home. She is not biological with Brian, because now Brian, she has gone rehab. He doesn't have someone who he will exchange. You know, LGBTQ. The crazy thing, Ernest, is the elder sister living in a muddy house. She needs help. Why does Daisy help her? The elder sister, she was married. I don't know what happened to her marriage, and she's back. But she was married to
in those 2 videos, it is what we really want to dissect. And we want to bring everything to perspective, why it's Ernest decided really to bring forth all this kind of high toxic allegations against DavyJNR. We also want to give you maybe the 2 picture or the 2 scenarios that perhaps it's Ernest is really fronting to be it's Ernest's backup, because I never left it there. I went to dig deeper, and I casted my nest very widely so that I could really bring other clips that perhaps this could be the possible reasons why it's Ernest is talking about that. And therefore, that one begs the question going forward. Why it's Ernest decided to go berserk against DavyJNR and level this high toxic vexations and allegations on DavyJNR's? Perhaps such kind of evidence, it's gonna be revealed at the progression stages of this video, and we are going to need video illustrative so that we could really dissect them and we could really understand what it's Ernest is really talking about, whether it's true or not, because that is my work, to unearth, to analyze, to perforate, and also bring you the facts. If you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify you instantly. To my subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to YouTube Chit Chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in straight away lest we forget. The question was, why is Ernest decided to go berserk and level toxic allegations against DavyJNR? Therefore, we really want to find out what is Ernest was referring to. Perhaps he might have misconstrued the meaning of such kind of things. The video one that I've just played is Ernest is telling us he went at Mukami's place, and the wife to Mukami, that is Asha, confided in him that DavyJNR wanted him to leave Mukami just because Mukami is a drunkard and Mukami is irresponsible. That is the allegation. And therefore, what was the material content of that day of the visitation when when it's Ernest went there? Is there a video that really can support that? Well, there are countless number of videos, but there is one specific video that I'm really going to show you to really unravel. But what really matters is the content of that video, whether it mirrors what it's Ernest is saying or not, or it was just a misconstruction of facts. So let's go straight away into that video.
To Mukami's place, and everybody watched that video, and I was asking Asha, why do you want to distance yourself from Mukami? Asha told me that it's because of Davy. Davy once come here, he told me that you are a beautiful wife. She told me before I leave now from that place, you are a beautiful wife. Mukami is mistreating you. I really, when it's Ernest coming to tell you that these people are using families.
Usitake mtu asumbue Mukami. Mimi nakasirika naonanga mavideo mtu anasumbua Mukami nakasirika. Si mmevumiliana shida siku nyingi mpaka sasa hivi. Kwa nini mtu aje kukuambia eti Mukami ni mbaya ama sijui nini? Umesikia? Eti sijaenda kurendishi. Bana, so umeona huyu jamaa vile aliharibu familia huyu, alichukua mke wa huyu akaenda na. Kwa nini wewe akupende? Kama mtu kama anakupenda na familia yako yote. Si ni ukweli? Kwa maana Mukami. Mukami is my husband. Sema kabisa hapo watu hata wakisikia.
We have 2 kids.
Haitakuuma wewe, mama, haitakuuma. You have 2 kids
with him.
Even
if he's taking liquor.
You love him with those liquor. Thank you so much, Asha. So umeona vile yule jamaa alichukua bibi ya Murimi. Alima. Mbona cheka? Mbona cheka?
Me, I will not leave Mukami anymore.
Si ndio? Mtu asijikuja kukudanganya eti Mukami anakutesa sijui nini. Si mmekuwa mkikula daga mnalala. Si ndio? Hakuna familia yenye imekamilika. Lakini ina challenge zake, si ndio? Sawa Asha, mimi acha niende. Nitakuja kuwasalimia hivi karibuni, sawa?
The toxic allegation. The video that really could come close to that is the day that Ernest decided to walk around with the dog and inciting the villagers against DavyJNR. It is the same day he also went to Mukami's home in a company with Mukami. And upon reaching the home, that is where he met Asha, who is Mukami's wife. But if you really watch keenly and understand keenly what really is happening in that video, because the language used there is Swahili, and majority of the followers are not understanding Swahili, are not comprehending it well. Well, sometimes you might understand, but comprehension sometimes becomes a problem, which sometimes also might lead to misinformation. So what they're discussing with Mukami's wife is telling Mukami's wife, my visitation over here is done and I'm going. But it's also going ahead to incite Mukami's wife that do not allow DavyJNR to come in here because I'm not happy that DavyJNR is mistreating your husband and you allow all these kind of things. That do not allow to leave or any other people's word also from DavyJNR to let you abandon Mukami. That Mukami is a drunkard, that Mukami is not take care of you. That problem people have and challenges in marriages, but do not leave. Is also citing the most instances where DavyJNR has really rescued Alima and and Matiko's wife, said that DavyJNR's mission is really wanting to snatch Asha, who is Mukami's wife, from Mukami. He's trying to incite Asha. And Asha, being that she's so clever, Asha stood there and just laughing. And there was affirmation that really comes out from Asha saying, Mukami is my husband, we have 2 children with him. And whether he's a drunkard or not, he will still stood with Mukami. He's leaving not Mukami any day or any soon. So this is perhaps what he was referring. Now, the clip has been played, and the content of the clips of what their exits were has already been explained. Therefore, the question that I need to ask, on the other hand, Ernest is telling us that Asha told him that he was being told by DavyJNR to leave. There is no where Asha told him. Who approached you in this case? Is Ernest the one approaching Asha, who is the Mukami wife, and inciting Asha never to listen to DavyJNR? Is there anywhere Asha told it's Ernest that DavyJNR is telling him to leave Mukami? There's no any place. Therefore, anything that Ernest is saying is something towards twisting the facts and twisting the narrative just to suit his ego and also to soothe the egos of the toxic audience and the subscribers that always pay such kind of illicit, stale, and rich content. That's by a matter of fact. So this is the misconstruction of fact. And they know that there's a misrepresentation of that fact because that's what it's being paid and it's being subscribed by the toxic subscriber. That is a fact check, and an irony has been unearthed, and the truth has already been tested going forward. Another serious allegation was allegation number 2, that also depicting DavyJNR to be the person who is taking advantage of the people. And that's why I had to ask you the question, is it true or is it a misconstruction of fact? And I want to confirm you, it is a misconstruction of fact, such that there are instances that DavyJNR have come forth for the people to help people. And by the fact that we are being told that DavyJNR must help a vulnerable family for his own benefit, and the connection to it is how Ernest is putting it, which I found it's far-fetched. Perhaps let's listen to Ernest plus the video that could really mean that Ernest was referring to that video to chide DavyJNR. Let's dive in straight away.
Definitely, you will notice that maybe there is a beautiful lady on that compound. He wants to take that lady to use her, filming videos, and look of things. Now, he has took Brian Vaper to rehab. On those videos, there is a young, beautiful lady that I saw at Brian Vaper's home. I think if you have noticed, apart from those 2 sisters of Brian Vaper, and mark my words, very soon you will see Madam Daisy mingling with one of those ladies, either the elder sister or the other lady. Leave that lady that she have a kid. Leave that aside, the younger one. There is another young, beautiful lady that she stays at Brian's compound, Brian Vaper's home. She is not biological with Brian. Because now Brian, she has gone rehab. He doesn't have someone who he will exchange.
Wow.
LGBTQ. The crazy thing, Ernest, is the elder sister living in a muddy house. She needs help. Why does Daisy help her? The elder sister, she was married. I don't know what happened to her marriage and she's back. But she was married to one guy.
Haya, tuongoje tu hapo. Kidogo tu. Tuongoje hapo.
Sawa.
Hey, how do you feel?
Emotional.
Emotional?
Yeah.
This is the process of, proposing. Now, right now we are really creating a lot of attention on these streets.
Nilika me well.
Hey, look, okay. Or is it on their face? Let me send these people some
Accusations
small
plus the
money.
video that it's Ernest is referring to, telling that DavyJNR will only help people. And the underlying reasons for help is because that home must exist beautiful ladies or a beautiful lady. Now it's trying to misrepresent the fact that DavyJNR is helping Brian Vaper just because in the compounds of Brian Vaper there are 2 or 3 more ladies who are beautiful. And it's referring that DavyJNR is helping Brian Vaper because of the Brian Vaper's elder sister who is Matilde Africa. That Matilde is beautiful and DavyJNR wants to see Matilde in a way that maybe seeking a relationship. That is what Ernest is telling us. Plus, I've played the video because DavyJNR took Brian Vaper to rehabilitation in Nairobi. And DavyJNR also insisted that the sister plus the brother must be there so that all of them could really see. Because the firstborn in that family is Brian Vaper, followed by the sister. Then Vaper coming, not Vaper, then John T plus others are now coming in. Therefore, the elder sister also couldn't be left just to go and also see. What also is confusing majority of people, not is Ernest alone, is the rapport and the interpersonal relationship that DavyJNR have now acquired with Vaper's sister. People are interpreting these facts, these issues to mean other things. That's why the fact DavyJNR is so close with this lady and taking care of this lady. Now, the naysayers have misinterpreted this fact to be that DavyJNR is helping Brian Vaper because of this beautiful sister. That's Matilde Africa, that perhaps there's something in between. Perhaps DavyJNR and Matilde are an item, which is far-fetched. So it's Ernest is referring to the day DavyJNR give the flowers, both the flowers, and Matilde Africa took all these kind of flowers. And now the people's egos were aroused, and for the bad mind are now thinking the issues of relationship. They couldn't really fathom or deduce issues from it that the flowers were bought because DavyJNR's visitors who are traveling from the United States were coming. So this is the flower that they were going to receive the visitors with. The bad mind would want to twist things, but they not. And what is bad when DavyJNR is being good to Matilde Africa? You must be good to ladies. The fact that you are good to ladies simply doesn't detonate that you must have a relationship with them. That is the kind of thought that they want to evoke, so that they want to deduce people that DavyJNR is helping this family because they are beautiful ladies. Perhaps, let me now discount how many number of families DavyJNR have helped. DavyJNR was helping Matiko. Tell me in Matiko's family who is beautiful there that DavyJNR would really come and pick. None. DavyJNR has been helping Murimi. In Murimi's house or in Murimi's family, who is beautiful there that DavyJNR would really salivate for? None. DavyJNR is now helping dancing grandma. Tell me, which sister? Where is anybody in the name of a lady staying with dancing grandma who is beautiful in that home that DavyJNR is offering help? DavyJNR is offering help to the quiet grandma. Tell me in that home who lives there that is so beautiful that DavyJNR can salivate, that who is up to the standard of DavyJNR. That alone discount this kind of rumor to be such kind of hubris, hogwash and hot air, things that are never making sense going forward. This guy would say any other thing because there is no content, because they need for views. So while I know the people's business in this YouTube street is to make content so that they get views, there's nobody who comes in here with making content without expecting views. Views is mandatory. because they translate also to income. But I would like to also advise people, anytime you appear here, be truthful, make videos that really inspire people, and avoid conspiracy theory, because you would be indulging into defamation, and sometimes you must be misinterpreting facts that would otherwise mean you are defaming, or you are cascading closer to a hate speech. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy Senior Zach.